this first DIY, we are going to be recycling a glass bottle, and we are going to be taking a candle and cutting it out in the size that we want. So yes, but before that, make sure the candle fits inside the mouth, and if it doesn't, you have to like peel the excess wax off to make sure that it fits inside the mouth. As you guys can see, right now we are cutting the candle as long as we want it to be, and we are using a cutter for this purpose. So here you guys can see that the candle was still not going inside the bottle, so we decided to cut it again, and yes, you guys are seeing we are peeling off the wax again. So after all that peeling, we are just going to insert the candle inside the glass bottle, and yes. Now the next thing we are going to do is to decorate the bottle from the inside because it doesn't look good like this. For this purpose, we are taking a pipe cleaner and we are going to roll it like a curl, if that makes any sense to you guys. And now we are taking these small artificial flowers and attaching it to the pipe cleaner. So yes, you guys can see this is the outcome of this thing, and now we are just going to add a little glitter inside the bottle because glitter makes everything look good. So yes, now you have to just like shake so the glitter goes everywhere, and now you have to take the pipe cleaner and you have to insert it in the bottle. So yes, this is basically an easy process. You guys can see, kind of not easy, but yes, you guys can see how we are doing it. So it is not necessary that you guys have to add this thing in the bottle like pipe cleaners and with flowers in the bottle. You can use any single thing and it will look bomb.com. You just have to add that candle and you are done with the DIY. It's very easy. For the next DIY, we are making a cardboard house. So what you have to do is to take the cardboard and cut it into like these 4 pieces. 2 will be for the front and 2 will be for the back. So if you want to make the size of the house as same as we are making, then you have to like follow the inches and measurements that we are showing you guys. So next, you guys can see these have windows in them, so you have to like cut the windows out. So next, what you have to do is to cover all the pieces with a color sheet. So you can choose whatever color you like. We are going with a pink and glitter white sheet. So yes, here we are showing you guys how you can actually cover the pieces if it is a little difficult for you guys, so you guys can see how we are covering the windows too so that it can look neater. Next, what you have to do is to take a clear or transparent like sheet and then measure the size of the window so that you can make them, and yes, cut it out. And after that, what you have to do is to take any kind of white marker or anything, you can use white tape too, and make the glass kind of thing off the window. So then attach it to all of the windows and you have to do the same thing, and as you guys can see, our pieces are looking so good. So next, what you have to do is to attach them all together using a hot glue gun. So yes, so you have to attach all of the pieces together with the glue and make sure they are sturdy and strong. Next, we are using a white colored glitter sheet to make the roof of the house. So as you guys can see, we have made 2 pieces of cardboard for the roof, and now we have to cut the glitter sheet according to it. So leave a little bit of space between these 2 cardboards so that it can like fold up. So yes, then attach the roof to the house and you are pretty much done. As you guys can see, we have also made a chimney for the house to look more cute, and yes. Next, as you guys can see, we are also adding a door because a house is incomplete without a door, and we have also added like a little door knob and a reef. For the next DIY, you are going to be needing some glitter sheet, and what you have to do is to take a separate paper and make a quarter circle. And yes, what you have to do is to trace the circle quarter onto the glitter sheet and then cut it out. So after cutting the quarter circles, you have to make it in a cone shape. So just give it a cone shape and then tape it at the back, or maybe apply glue, whatever is suitable for you. So as you guys can see, it was that simple and you're done. For this next DIY, we are going to be making a candle, and for this you are going to be needing a cup, glass, or anything you have at home or you want to make the candle inside. Now you are going to be needing a candle wick or a string. You guys can see we have a string right here, and we are adding scent to our candle because we want our candle to be scented. And now this is a tricky process. If you are using a string instead of the candle wick, which has a metal stand, you have to go ahead and dip your string inside the candle wax that is melted, and it will harden up after some time, and then you have to roll the upper string around any kind of thingy. We are using a wooden dowel for it, and then you have to pour in your melted candle and let it sit for a while, and after a while it will harden up, and you guys can see our candle wick has a base now. And now you have to just pour in your rest of the candle wax, which is melted. And yes, you are pretty much done with the DIY, but you have to let it sit for a while and it will dry and harden. So now when your candle is done, you just have to cut the wick because of course. And now everything went on a disaster from here. So yes, we took a metallic marker, we decided to write "Let It Snow" on it, and our marker stopped working, and I was like not able to write it properly due to some reasons. And yes, you guys can see the writing turned out really bad.